Hello, my name is Vytautas. I'm a painter from Lithuania, and this evening I'm going to have exhibition in Aarhus, and it will be very nice to meet Aarhus audience. I graduated Vilnius Art Academy, like painting and stage design, and many years I was working in films with American movies and especially German movies. And we can say I was lucky, maybe. Once I made film with German classic Werner Herzog. Yeah, and I'm now the fourth time in Denmark, and we can say the first time when I arrived here, it changed then I selected my way. We can say from filmmaking to the painting, because I was invited to Brande workshop, where there were about 20 artists from Italy, Holland, and Lithuania, and Denmark, and Poland, and many other countries. And then, yeah, we were working for three weeks. We made a lot of paintings, and it was chance for me to see that what I am doing, we can say, not so bad to compare also with the others. Yeah, and from that time I stopped my work with films, and now I'm just painting. This painting called Appearance of the Comet. According to this painting, I was making 2 years lithography in Aarhus, in famous printing house, in Sorensen printing house. This painting, you can say I like it. It's made in Herning and it's made by a new technique, what I found to myself, what we can say printing technique. So I found some special mediums who had possibility to take color from my drawings. And yeah, we can say I'm working alone in the studio, and I have a lot of time to concentrate. And I like this painting because it's those details, we can say, I can sometimes take it from my back mind. What also how I talked maybe in other painting, just those details can give some hints also for the spectator. Yeah, and we can say the story is quite old. We can say it's just when you are alone and what you need when you are alone. Yeah, and those, we can say, some woman, this is Herning, by the way. Yeah, somebody is making lights to the heaven, and also some strange stories with man kissing snake. Yeah, here's the sign. We can say maybe like in the office. Here we can this painting is called, is made from three pieces. It's called touches, and it's also, we can say, typical example what I am doing now. It's I decided to make something between, we can say, real art and abstract art. Also, I'm using this printing technique, and you can see those three faces on the background, on the yellow background, and I enlarged my fingerprints, enlarged like maybe 10 times, and printed it over. And when you're looking at it, it's just, we can say, some ornament, like some ornament on three women's yellow faces. How I told, I was learning in Art Academy also stage design, theater stage design, and in those paintings we can see that sometimes literature is coming also to the first plan in my paintings. Like that painting called Mirage, it's also, okay, somewhere in the desert, what you remember, what you would like to see. Like we can say some, for me it's a little bit nostalgia, this one. Okay, this one, it's called everything what I remember from Egypt. By the way, I never was in Egypt, so but I think it's also not bad, because then you can draw, you can paint what you want. I mean, not to connect, not to tie yourself to the real things. And there are also some strange man sitting with a pot in his hand, and also like in the desert, and also some small animals, small Egyptian, what are coming from his mind, small heads, some fishes, and some very strange signs